Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in there.
Okay.
So I think you're going to have to turn around.
Okay.
Because this is kind of like the end of a track.
Yeah.
And then at the next time you see the track change, you're going to want to go left.
Okay.
Like right here.
Okay.
You're going to go right. So yeah, just flip the switch.
Yeah. It was just waiting for it to stop.
Yep.
Wait for the stop. Only my family will get that reference.
And you're about to see the moment that made me head desk when I figured out what it was trying to teach me.
Oh! Are we about to go to school? Is that what
Yes, yes we are.
You know, for all the shit I say about Atris in this franchise, it's amazing he turned out as well adjusted as he did.
Yeah, with a father like this.
I assumed his grandmother.
Welcome to the schoolhouse.
Rock?
You won't be able to read anything because, as far as I know, there's no way to actually learn how to read the language.
Mm-hmm.
I know there are
I don't remember what it is.
I know there are people who've actually figured out how to read and write Dunny because
you get it from a future game.
Yeah,
you get the information somewhere else.
Myst fans go hardcore.
Oh yeah. So if you know how to read Dunny, you can read what those little tiles are saying above the door. Those are not the alphabet.
Aww.
I know. I thought it would be nice to go the alphabet, but go take a look at that. Crank her up. Hello, Gehn. I keep waiting for him to say you may fire when ready.
I'm glad I'm kind of, like, not the only one thinking it. Like, I look at the clothes he's wearing and I'm like, hail to our glorious leader.
Yeah, he almost looks like Piet, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, you can look around here and there's one more thing specifically you need to look at, but go ahead and just take your time and look around. Oh, you found it. 1, 3, 4.
Okay.
Keep doing that.
Okay.
Pay attention and this will teach you something.
Okay.
Okay, that one was 3.
Yep. That was 10.
That was 10.
That was 9.
That was 9.
That was 4.
Uh-huh. And you can do this as long as you like. Even after the game resets itself, you can keep going.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to Learning to Count with Gehn.
Unfortunately, when the monster gets its prize, you don't get to know how many are in how many steps it went.
Okay.
Because it just kind of hits the bottom, and that's it.
Yeah.
This is how Gehn has instructed the Rivenese to teach the Rivenese people how to learn the Dunny number system.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, should I lore dump about this yet?
Sure. This would be a good time to lord up about this.
So Gehn, with his incomplete knowledge of the Dunny Society, is of the belief that 5 is a sacred number, and that's why he's so attached to this age, even though it's deeply flawed. And if you, at first glance, the number system seems to be base 5. Seems to be. If you actually know how number systems work, though, and get a little bit take a little bit closer look, it is actually, the Dunny number system is actually base 25. Mm-hmm. So basically, although the first 25 digits do have similarities based on where they are in patterns of 5, it's a base 25 system. So it's basically 25 unique individual symbols before you get to the next digit. This makes things complicated later, but yeah. So basically the way he has you instruct the children about the glorious Dunny number system, because the Dunny are the Dunny are the master race. Yes, I said it. Yeah. Is by modeling the execution system we saw outside. For kids!
For kids. And basically the number system breaks down into, you do 5, and then you do a thing and do 5 again, and do a thing and do 5 again, until you've done 5 times.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then it starts over. Basically, if you look at the square, the things attached to the left side of it are your 1s, and the things attached to the bottom of it are your 5s. So it's like you have 5 distinct symbols which can be attached to either side. You have a single line, you have the curve, you have the thing that you said looks like a K, then you have that little box in the opposite corner, and then you have a line going the other direction. Those are your 5 main symbols. And once you know the 5 main symbols, like for example, the 1 is just a vertical line. The 2 is a little curve on the left side. The 3 is the K on the right or on the left side. The 4 is the box off on the opposite side, and the 5 is a horizontal line. Well, for 6, you have 5 put there, and then they draw the 1 over it.
Okay.
So you get a cross.
Yes.
For 7, you have the line from 5, and then you have the curve on the left. See, that is just 5. Horizontal line.
Yep.
For 8, you have a 5 symbol and a 3 symbol. For 4, or for 9, you have a... See, there is 1 and 5 for 6.
Yep.
And then it goes to 10, where it flips, where it takes the bottom curve and moves it to the bottom of the pile and then starts over. In a sense, you're still working with a base 10. In a sense. But it's kind of like 5 times one number plus another number if you look at it.
Cyan is really fond of their alien number systems, and Riven is probably the game where it's the most complexly implemented, because you have to know how the number system works to work out some puzzles in this game.
Yep.
Contrast this with Abduction, which is a game I adore. It's kind of a spiritual successor to this franchise. Abduction, at some point, there is a thing involving a base 4 number system. With, like, one exception, you don't really need to know how the numbers work. You can just kind of bumblefuck your way through most of those sections. The one place where you do need to know the numbers, you can easily go back to a thing that's essentially a decoder, punch that in, go back, and then, yeah. But yeah, we
now you can take those little symbols we got off the little eyes we kept rolling and actually turn them into numbers.
So if I'm reading this right, the frog is 3, the warg is 5, the beetle is 2, the Leopleurodon is 4, and something we haven't seen yet is number 1.
Yep.
Okay.
We haven't seen that eye yet. So we are done in here. So if you want to just kind of jump ahead to the next section, the easiest way to get there, because remember this is a weird little track layout we've got here. Reverse. Jump forward 1. Okay, and make sure you're going left when you go forward again.
Okay.
You remember how I said we get another look at the thing, that one thing from a different angle?
Yeah.
We're gonna do that again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I assumed we were climbing up on there because I saw a ladder. Here we are.
Yep, here we are, indeed.
Oh, hello. Triangle. Oh, boy.
How do you like heights?
Not much.
I can verify, she does not.
Too bad. click on the bar and you go up. Yeah, this is why I had you. This is why you needed to close the thing before doing all this. Those are skulls that you see in the foreground.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of Gehn flexing a little bit, him using these skulls. It's a symbol of he is the great and mighty Gehn, their god.
Did you look in there?
I
was
did
looking
not
something
yet.
else. Well, you've just done something.
Yep.
So go take a look in that thing. No, you needed it to be open.
Oh, okay.
But I was saying, before you looked in there, before you opened it, I'm pretty sure if you would have looked inside, you
There's
would
a
have seen
person.
somebody in here.
Yep.
Oh, whoops. Did I just pull a James Sunderland?
I don't know where he went, but the guy in here was gone.
Yeah.
And yeah, you did exactly what you needed to. Right off the bat.
Not much of a prison cell if there's a secret passage out of it in here.
I'm assuming you have to know that's there.
So now it's going to close off behind you.
Yep. And I see there's a plug here that I guess I could pull.
Yep.
So
Whoa,
just
that's dark.
click, just methodic. Don't click overly quickly, but do click about 7 times, I think.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There we go.
Let there be light.
Yep. That turns on the light. So now you can't do anything at the end here, but now with the light on.
Hello.
These are fire marbles.
Yep.
I'm flashing back to Kyrandia now.
Uh-huh.
Because I think these will stay on better than Kyrandia.
Little bit. Eventually you will see a door.
Ah, yes, this door.
But yeah,
Looks like
you,
this one's
you
already
move
lit.
that. Yep, you got a new passage out of it.
Hello.
Hello. So you remember the numbers we have?
At least 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how we said there were 2 puzzles in Riven?
Mm-hmm.
And the first one involved the domes?
Mm-hmm.
This is the second one.
This is the second one.
Okay. Well, there's the beetle, I think.
Uh-huh. But the thing is, you still don't know what number 1 is.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that this is here.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember that this exists, because we can come back to it later.
Okay.
And we kind of have to, unless you just want to brute force it and try that. I wouldn't recommend that, though, because that's a lot of clicking.
Yeah.
Also, it may, I think what you want to do is go backward and take the other path out of there.
Okay.
Not that one.
Oh.
Go back into that room. And I think... No, wait. Never mind. You were absolutely correct. Go all the way back to the prison cell, though.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. Okay, flip it back around. There we go.
So it seems that, like, somebody is actively working against Gehn and has installed a way to get in and out of prison.
Yep. So you want to bet where the other guy went?
I'm gonna say to Dairy Queen.
That's exactly where he went. It's even written down right here.
Shortcut!
If only all the other ladders had been that nice.
Cyan games are very big on you taking the long way around to someplace and then making yourself a shortcut back. That's gonna come up more than once in this game, believe me.
Okay, where you're gonna want to go now is back to the area where all the trees were cut down.
Okay.
And get ready for more wacky modes of transportation.
Okay.
You may even be tempted to start singing the Doctor Who theme at part of it.
Joke's on you, I've never seen Doctor Who.
Hey, do you see that little... It's hard to see. Turn to the right here.
Uh-huh.
You see that hole there?
Oh. The spot.
Go to the hole.
Are we playing Donkey Kong Country?
We're playing Donkey Kong Country!
You will see why I said Doctor Who in a second.
Whoa!
Trippy.
We're going through a hole in the water.
Yep.
The heat is keeping it away from us, because again, the water in Riven is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yzma, throw your hands up like this.
I wouldn't want to put my hands up on that ride. You might just get them burned off.